Now let's simplify the expressions below using order of operations. Show your work for each line in the space given. We have 18 plus 6 times 2 squared. According to the order of operations, we do not have any grouping symbols. So the next thing we look for are exponents. So the first thing we have to do is the exponents. So I'm going to draw an arrow to indicate this is the first step. 2 squared is 2 times 2, and 2 times 2 is 4. Now we have 18 plus 6 times 4. In the order of operation, multiplication comes before addition, so we have to multiply 6 times 4, which is 24. I bring down the 18 plus because I haven't used those expressions yet. And then I solve 18 plus 24, and that sum is 42. And that's my final solution. Number 2, the sum of 18 plus 2 times 2 squared. Because I have grouping, now I need to do the grouping symbols first. And 18 plus 6 is 24. I bring down the times 2 squared. The next step I do is the exponents, because exponents will come before the multiplication. And 24 times 4 is 96, and that will be my final solution. And number 3, we have to do the grouping symbol first. 9 plus 14 is 23. Notice I bring down everything else in the expression I did not use in the same order. Next, we have exponents. 8 squared is 8 times 8. And 8 times 8 has a product of 64. Now I have addition and subtraction. I have to do what comes first from left to right. And 15 plus 64, the sum is 79 minus 23. 79 minus 23 is 56. Number 4, I have to do the exponents first. 7 squared. And 7 squared is equal to 7 times 7. So that's 49 minus 13 over 24 minus 18. I have subtraction and division because this division bar, okay? But before we can do the division, we have to simplify the numerator and the denominator. 49 minus 13 is 36. 24 minus 8 is 6. And if I simplify 36 divided by 6, my final solution will be 6. Number 5, we do not have grouping symbols, so we look for exponents, and we do have exponents. And I bring down everything else that I did not use. I have multiplication, subtraction, addition, and multiplication. So I have to do the multiplication first. 7 times 8 is 56, and 3 times 4 is 12. I did not use the minus 5 and the plus sign. Now I have subtraction and addition. So I have to do what comes first from left to right. And subtraction comes first from left to right. 56 minus 5, 51 plus 12. And 51 plus 12, 63. And that is my solution. Mrs. Winsell asked students to write an expression that simplified to 13. Which student or students completed the task correctly? Your answer should have been Maggie and Taylor. Number 7, 3 students wrote a statement describing the steps to simplify the expression 17 times 6 squared divided by the difference of 24 minus 12. Who wrote a correct statement? You should have answered Shelby. Now I would like for you to summarize today's lesson.